This is 5 Minutes to Change Your Life. My name is Joanne Mallon. I'm an author and coach. I love helping people to make wee changes that make a massive difference in their lives. Give me 5 minutes of your time today. Just might change your life. Hello and welcome to day 1 of 7 days of self-care here on 5 Minutes to Change Your Life. In this series of episodes, we're starting the year by giving ourselves some extra special care and attention. I think self-care can often go out the window towards the end of the year. There's just so much stuff to do in December. I usually have the world's most enormous and complicated to-do list, and my own stuff is usually right at the bottom of it. That's if it appears at all. But it's just not sustainable to keep draining your own batteries. You need to recharge at some point, otherwise you'll just collapse mentally and physically. So for the next 7 days, there'll be a new episode every day to help you pause, recenter, take care of yourself again. And I'm so delighted to be starting with some fantastic tips on exactly how to prioritise self-care from my guest, the inspirational Allison Jackson. Allison is an online fitness and nutrition coach, and I'm going to link to her website, Allison Jackson Fitness, so you can find out a wee bit more, or if you need any help with that, Allison works with clients all over the world. Physical fitness and well-being and making space for that within a life as a busy mother and a businesswoman is really her thing. So she's got 5 brilliant tips for how we can all fit self-care into the busy lives we lead. Here's Allison.
I'd like to share 5 simple ways to prioritize your self-care. First, I think it's really important to understand the importance of self-care and why you want to make sure that you don't let yourself get run down or burned out. First of all, you would never let your phone battery run down to 5% or even 1%. Well, just like your smartphone, you also need to rest and recharge. You need to look at rest and recovery as part of working better in the long run. So running your batteries to 0% will lead to burnout. So it's really important that you take stock of where your energy is at, which leads me into my next tip. Monitor and manage your energy. We tend to start the day off primed and ready to go, but by 3 p.m., we're typically dragging. You might have a headache, need a caffeine fix, or maybe some sugar to get you through the day. It's really important to notice your energy throughout the day so that you're not struggling by the time you get to the end of it. So taking breaks is really critical to keeping your energy levels up. So with that, tip number 3 is figuring out what recharges you. Some people love a vigorous workout. Others enjoy a hot bubble bath. Some people like to meditate or journal. We all recharge in different ways. But you have to know what's going to help you feel your best. It could be as simple as sipping on some herbal tea, reading a book, or doing some yoga. So managing your energy and understanding what recharges you is super important to your self-care. So the next tip is scheduling your time. I have a saying that you either schedule the day or the day schedules you. So it's important to carve out 10 minutes at least 2 to 3 times throughout your day. And during this time, you could take a walk, you could meditate, or you can simply do nothing at all. But it's really important, especially if you work in front of a computer screen all day, to take time away and decompress. And studies show that really getting outside into nature and getting some fresh air is one of the best ways that you can help clear your mind, clear your lungs, clear your head, and come back rested and recharged. So finally, the last tip is just around being mindful. Studies show that you get less done when you multitask, and you actually end up making more mistakes. So whether it's a work project, taking a walk, or eating a meal, put your phone down, turn the TV off, and focus on the task at hand. You'll have a much better experience, and being mindful also helps to develop better focus. And it's interesting because one of the ways that you can learn to be more mindful and really practice that is through meditation. So meditation is almost an exercise in mindfulness. So those are 5 simple ways that you can prioritize your self-care to ensure that your energy is great and you're operating at your best.